For the past couple of weeks, I've been in a constant struggle with myself in order to convince myself to either learn French or record videos for YouTube, and I've been pretty unsuccessful. Why, you may ask? Well, probably because I always gave myself the option to do something a little bit more entertaining, something a little bit more stimulating to my dopamine obsessed brain. Like, I don't know, scrolling on YouTube Shorts or going on runs or doing some calisthenics. That has always been, that has, for the last couple of weeks, been my escape, those have been the things that I do in order to avoid what I should really be doing, because I've exercised a whole lot. My back hurts like hell. It has probably caused most of the acne that you see on my face, because I sometimes forget to wash my face. If you have, and I also decided to record right now in order to display my acne, because that's another thing that I've been ignoring. Anyway, I've been doing all of those things, scrolling on YouTube Shorts, calisthenics, cardio, a fair amount. I've been doing it kind of an insane amount. What have I been avoiding? Well, French and recording for the YouTube channel. So, why am I now recording? Why am I now preparing to read a little bit of a French book? Well, probably because I completely eliminated the possibility of doing those other things. I beat myself up so much because I was just scrolling on YouTube Shorts for, I don't know, an hour straight and felt like an absolute loser. And here in Romania, it's pretty cold outside, pretty dark, and generally pretty unpleasant to go outside to exercise. And I exercise in the park. So, of course, running or going to like the little calisthenics place and just like minus 10 degree, it's not minus 10 degrees, but anything minus 20 degrees Celsius is not that pleasant. So I've been left with more than two possibilities, but not more than five. I don't know, watching TV, uh, playing video games, whatever, doing push-ups all by myself, recording YouTube videos, or learning French. Now, I'm probably going to be getting tired of those three things fairly quickly. So it's just natural for me to hop on the trend, no, not hop on the trend, just hop on to doing those other two things that I have been avoiding for just the longest time. That's exactly what I recommend you to do. If there's something that you really want to do but that you're purposely ignoring out of laziness, well, eliminate everything else. Hide your phone away. Lock your phone away in, I don't know, the strangest, the deepest, most scariest closet in your house. Tell your brother or mother or father to hide it away from you and not give it back to you unless you finished whatever you want to do. Whatever it may be, whether it be exercising or language learning or maintaining a business or your YouTube channel. Just remove all other possibilities and opportunities to do something that isn't the thing that you want to do. Because the only reason that I'm recording right now is, yeah, probably also because I would feel absolutely horrendous to not record on January 2nd when one of my, I don't know, New Year's resolutions, even though I don't really believe in those new life resolutions, was to start recording daily videos again. Of course, the quality may degenerate a little bit, but whatever. Recording daily. That was one of my goals. So not recording on January 2nd would immediately cause a little bit of distress. That may be a reason, but also because I've just eliminated all other possibilities, or I have done things to such an extent that it would literally cause me to vomit doing those things more. So, yeah, if you're really into something, I don't know, let's say you're really into a video game, or you're really into calisthenics, or you're really into cardio, or whatever you're really into, either remove the possibility of doing that in order to do the things that you know you haven't done for a while and are equally important, or do that thing as much as possible until you get sick of it, because pretty much everything has a logical conclusion, and it doesn't need to be, I don't know, it doesn't need to take 2 years in order to get to that conclusion. With calisthenics, you don't need to like go as far as building the perfect physique resembling a Greek god and stuff like that. No, you can just get tired of it. Your muscles could just hurt so much that you just need a rest day. And guess what you will be doing on that rest day? Probably the thing that you haven't done in a really long time. If you spend all of your time playing a video game, you'll get sick of that video game. We'll take a 1 day break, and in that 1 day break, yeah, of course, maybe you'll do calisthenics again, maybe, and that's another bad habit, but eventually you'll get sick of that as well. And let's hope that when you get sick of both of those things, one doesn't just like refresh. You actually remain sick of those two things and start doing the thing that you need to do. Because, yeah, that's what works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for you, but there are two options. Either just completely eliminate any opportunity, any window for you to do something different, something other than what you want to do, or do the other things that are not that thing to such an extent, so much, that you'll get so sick of them that you will have no other, I don't know, no other path other than, what can I say, other than doing the things that you really want to do but haven't been doing. Send this to someone that you love or somebody who needs it, and I'll see you later.